episode of I Am Ready for Love, and today's guests are Anthony and Davina, our newly engaged couple. Introduce yourselves. Introduce yourselves.
Hi guys, I'm Davina. Hello.
Hello, I'm Anthony. All right.
And I know these guys from church here in the Londons. All right, so just tell us a little bit about how you became Anthony and Davina.
Well, does you was like, oh, I can take this one. That's fine. We met initially in church many years ago, many weeks ago. We were both young. Parents come to church, met in one of the Sunday school classes, and then after a few years, Davina left and went to another city, another town, and I didn't see her for years. And then one day, I just thought, oh, I'd really love to, see if we can catch up. I saw her on Facebook, the beloved Facebook. Thank you very much, Mark. DMs nowadays. But yeah, no, I just sent a quick message on Facebook. And you could call it that. But yeah, them times it was nice and polite.
Yeah. It's very polite, I have to say, it's very polite. Yeah.
Hey, Davina, long time, how you doing? And then eventually, Davina ended up coming back down to London, and then we from there started to meet up, talk, catch up on Facebook, countless messages. We still got them now. Goodness gracious. Yeah, that's where it began.
And how long ago was this?
September will be 7 years.
Yeah.
No, isn't
it? So I think it was that summer, the summer of 2013. I think it was about probably June or July, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, because I went to Jamaica that year. That was the first time I was on youth convocation choir thing.
Oh, mad, yeah. Was that the time when you gave a speech or something as well?
Testimony.
No. Yeah.
Fully froze.
I still got those videos as well.
God, that's crazy.
Crazy.
He slid into your DMs and you're like, I know him.
It's funny, I like to talk about this, but it's a bit. I thought, this is me personally, I thought he was actually doing like some youth ministry. So I thought he was reaching out as like a department of the youth ministering team. Like, so I was like, oh, the church is really going up. They're actually doing Facebook. I was like, wow, they really stepped up. So I was just like, so I found it really funny. So even when he was like they say courting, I just thought he was just like inviting me out because he knew I was shy and knew, So yeah, I didn't get the hint at all. Yeah, I really didn't get the hint. I was really slow.
Wow.
So but yeah, but now we're here. Amen. But yeah, it was a great experience.
The thing that made you say, he's dateable. I could court him. He's all right.
He's more than all right. Anyway, it was more so my prayer life before then, like before dating Anthony. I was just like, okay, Lord, I had prayed a prayer before. I was like, I don't want to feel anything until my husband comes along. Until this person that is my husband, until he, appears on the scene. So I prayed that prayer, and so little to my understanding and to my knowledge, when certain feelings start to come up, I was like, Lord, is this all right, Lord? Because I mean, like, if it's not, I could pray against them, like, Lord, please. And then I got the release from the Holy Spirit to say, like, this is like what I've intended for you. So I was like, okay, feel it, because I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden feelings. But yeah, so it was nice. So I can always just say, like, we had a great, like, foundation, like we just established being each other's friends as well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and he was really respectful in his pursuit.
Hallelujah.
All right. And
Yes.
Anthony, how did you like know like I think I could marry her? Like she marriedable.
Married. You know what? It was really a thing where I kind of wrote a list because the Bible says, "Write the vision, make it plain, and decree a thing that shall be established." So I wrote a list. I wrote a list of a few characteristics and attributes that I said, God, look, this is you asked me to write it down, so here it is, presenting to you certain things like patient, and just beautiful, awesome, pretty eyes. And I said, this is what I want to see, Lord. So, please sort it out for me. And then literally, literally once I started like marrying everything up and on the list and stuff, and we started speaking, and I was thinking, you know what, like, she stands out from the rest. She had a unique personality, and she wasn't into, and still not into, the things that seem to take, to take, precedent with everyone else. She just had her own flair. She had her own character. She had her own mind. And I love that about her, because everyone else had, they were in this posse, in this little clique, and they act a certain way, like a certain thing, but Davina was always that one that stuck out. She didn't have the same weed, let me not go there. But he stuck out. He stuck out.
The same weave.
I'll be honest, yeah, I really, I was really attracted to the natural hair. I was really attracted to Davina and a natural hair, natural. So, that was me. So that's really what sold me. Yeah.
So, what kind of conversations did you have before going into proposal mode? Just to make sure you were on the same page.
We would really have, and that was another thing. We would really have like some deep intellectual conversations, like talking about goals, where we see ourselves, dreams, ambitions, and just deep discussions about things. I really like to discuss and have thoughtful conversations about deep subjects, and I really enjoyed that, and still enjoy that with Davina. And it was that kind of drew me out, because sometimes you have certain conversations about smaller things. Oh dear, but it was always deeper with Davina, and I was like, oh, there's something different. But what was amazing to see is that Davina was quiet. She was very still reserved and quiet. But then when you started to kind of get through to the layers and stuff and unravel, it was amazing to see like the intellect and the mind behind the shy figure that, oh hi, oh bye. But yeah, it was amazing to see that there was so much more to uncover Anthony. So yeah, that was really special.
Davz, at what point did you think like, all right, he's proposed now, so was it a case of he's proposed now, so I think I have to say yes? Or was it, nah, this is definitely a yes?
It was always definitely a yes. But my reaction at the time, I just froze. I mean, it's kind of funny actually when I look back to it now, because it's kind of funny when we started to date and Auntie told me he liked me. I did the same thing. I froze. I was like, I froze. I started to laugh. He's like, I'm still laughing. I'm like, oh yeah, definitely, of course.
Can you imagine?
So I was laughing
in my face.
Yeah. Sorry. But to be fair, he did trick me and said his knee was hurting, so I was going into prayer mode, yeah. Praying for healing. So, right. So there we go.
Yeah, it's true.
Tricksters, that's what you get.
Right.
Good times,
So,
good times.
without saying maybe their names or anything, how different is it in this relationship? How does it compare to past ones? Like, what's better here, and what are some lessons you learned there that this weren't perfect?
After you, Dabs.
I was going to say, for me, I can definitely say with Anthony, like I had some experiences before previously. It just helped me to learn like my value and my worth and what I want in a relationship as well, and also what I can give into the relationship too. And yeah, and the fact that I was actually like valued in a relationship, not only just valued, but Anthony puts me in a position to actually speak my mind as well and to elevate myself and to be able to push myself to adapt and get more of my goals as well, not just have them as just a vision, but like actually to write them down and make them manifest into something that's actually real. So yeah, he actually pushes me to speak my mind, and like he's just literally my best friend. We could talk about everything, and like he can like take me from my goofy side. So yeah, the fact like I could just be myself around him, but I feel like I'm a better version of myself when I'm around Ant as well. So, and like throughout this process of a relationship, I've just felt like different layers have come out. I'm like, oh, this never was like this before. It's like, oh, thanks, Ant. But yeah, so yeah, I definitely feel like a better version of myself with Anthony.
And
Yeah, no, wow. Yeah, I'm humbled. I'm humbled. But yeah, that with in the past, I've felt like there was always something I was trying to prove, trying to justify. I think there was times where it was there was a lot of like friction and stuff in with small things. Yeah, you're always gonna have arguments or disagreements on certain things, but when it's the small things, it was like maybe this is not right. And certain things were like where I had to learn and really work on my character and work on who I am as a man coming up. And I really feel like in comparison, the traits and the peace that I get from Davina and the support and the encouragement from Davina in that sense, as a man, is what you need to hear, that the words of affirmation and that tentative and loving, caring spirit that Davina has. It is really that words can't really express, but when you have that as a man, that makes everything that you do worthwhile, and you kind of just strive to do more. And it's the things, the way that she has a love for me. It's like it's not in the things that I could get her or treat her with. And I think as a man, like that does something when a woman can be appreciative of you and who you are, and not necessarily nag you or beg you for the things that she wants or desires. It just makes you want to kind of provide those things even more. Makes you want to just do your best to get anything she wants, and that that is something that I found in the video. That yeah.
I see the smiles. I see the smiles.